They can hear me, right? It's fine. Hey guys. I thought it was gonna be about 15 minutes before it took Shaq to cut the ass down, so we're gonna go ahead and roll this beautiful beat footage, okay? 5 seconds until we get the show started. All right, Sade. This is Sade's first night. They gonna wanna know what you look like. I'm gonna have to. Did you start an Instagram yet? All right, listen, y'all better be hitting the wine glass. Let me do this again, because my energy was messed up, okay? That's what being married does to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna, oh, marriage is all peaches and cream. Let me try this again, okay? Because the devil tried to come in. Y'all better be hitting the wine glass. I need some real wine, but unfortunately, my wine is warm. I don't drink cold, warm wine. All this here is product placement wine. I ain't got no red wine. Well, the apothec is back there. Look, let me see what we can do. Let me see. You know I'm a lush. Hey, y'all! Oh my God, I miss you guys so much. I know I look a little pale. No, I'm not bleaching. I don't play those games, okay? This is my, Shaq is doing some color correcting, some contrasting right now, okay? I'm dark skinned and I love my chocolate. Now, listen, I know y'all was in the comments, but you ain't gonna like this video until you seen this video, but you know you like all my videos, okay? Well, I don't know. Y'all may not like this one tonight because we're gonna throw politics up in here because I'm just tired. I'm just tired of the mess. I'm tired of the buffoonery, okay? I'm tired of everything, all right? Listen, we got a strong lineup for you tonight. And Friday is Halloween. Okay, let me go ahead and pre-sale some stuff. Friday is Halloween. We're going to call it Wine-O-Ween, all right? We are coming dressed up. I have a surprise costume that I'm wearing. The team already know. So in order to see this costume, you better be right here, okay? You better be right here, all right? McCrary Friday. What time we gonna go live? We gotta go live at night because I want it to be scary, okay? Because my costume, I'm telling you, listen. I want y'all to guess. What y'all think I'm gonna come as on Halloween. You know, listen, my husband is a Halloween baby, okay? His birthday is on the 29th, so he's technically a Halloween baby. You know what I'm saying? So y'all show some love for Shaq. Tell him happy birthday despite him making the show late tonight. It was not me. I was ready. Okay, listen, it normally takes me an hour and a half to get ready. I know. But it takes an hour just to get this together, okay? Natural hair is not easy. Just because I got short hair don't mean it's all that easy, but it's not, okay? Every curl is very precise, all right? Now, we got some strong wine on Mr. Kevin Hunter. I am tired of him out here lying. I'm tired, okay? Now, I know the world knows that he a piece of shit, okay? His head looks just like, okay, a constipated turd. We got some exclusive wine on Mr. Darius Mcrary involving Miss Sidney Starr, okay? Who else we gonna talk about tonight? I mean, London on the track, Will and Jada, okay? You guys know that I had to come for an exclusive, okay, premiere dragging for Miss Jada, okay? Along with about 14 other topics, okay? DMX, who else? Damn it, Tammy Rivera, Hazel-E. But listen, before we get started, I do have to show love to the sponsors, okay? They're the reason I'm here. They're the reason I don't ask y'all for money, okay? They're no reason. So everybody asks, why she don't never ask us for money? That's the reason why, okay? And these are, majority black sponsors. So I really got to show some love in that area, okay? And so everything that you see here, I personally use. We do have some discount codes that you guys need to take advantage of. And so while we're waiting for people to come in, moderators, okay, make sure people are liking this video. Let them know that we'll be back, okay? After we boldly raise our glass, okay? Let's go. Long-lasting, irresistible, warm, and sensual. What came to your mind? Because it better have been perfume. Le Bijou Parfum, to be exact, because they offer premium quality and long-lasting fragrances with a bottle that is infused with a girl's best friend. Right, a diamond by Swarovski. If you're feeling electric and irresistible, try Le Bijou Parfum's Venetia scent, or maybe you're feeling exotic and sensual, so you should try their Jezebel Bombshell Oud scent. Explore these fragrances and more at lebijouparfum.com or click the link below. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but you do not have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation from not wearing that sunscreen, but nah, knock all of that out, adjust your crown, and return your skin to goddess status with Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's all made with organic and natural premium herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. I hope y'all boldly raised your glass. Okay, now we about to get started. DMX, okay? I'm gonna need you exhumed from the grave. All right? I don't know why they won't let this man rest. All right, he was already walking Skeletor for many years. You know what I'm saying? I was happy that he had gained a lot of the weight, but then unfortunately he's passed. And I do not like talking about anybody who has passed, because a lot of times when they're freshly gone, it does trigger a lot of the family members and their kids, okay? And so unfortunately there's a fake kid running around here, okay? His 112th child has come forward to challenge an estate that DMX does not, nor has he ever had, okay? He smoked his estate up years ago, okay? Now, of course, we see this a lot when it comes to prominent celebrities. I don't know why they didn't make themselves known while the celebrity was living, okay? So to come forward trying to prolong estate, what do you call it when they, disbursements? It ain't nothing to damn disperse, but yet you racking up and holding up court proceedings and things that kids could get, like a couch or maybe a jacket or a few Grammys and stuff like that, that you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? They need to let this man rest, all right? Now, D, listen, I'm gonna send you back to the grave. I know you went to the grave with nothing, all right? I'm glad that you had a lot of friends that had a lot of money, that you made a lot of money for, and unfortunately they stopped giving you that money because you wanted to smoke that money. So if I was them, I would have kept the money too. And that's why he was able to have such a lavish and extravagant funeral, okay, with family and friends, because you know what? They knew how to say no. They knew how to say no. And so this 112th child needs to set all the way to hell down, because he ain't got shit. I mean, if you want something, dig his ass up. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you, if I was a judge, listen, dig his ass up. Dig his ass up, see what you can find, because that's all he got. He ain't got nothing, okay? Living with the girlfriend, living with his girlfriend's baby mama. She getting assistance and shit like that. Don't ask me how I know, but leave them folks. Let that man. Moving on, because they can't. Okay, now listen. I did want to stop the show for a second. We got somebody new, okay? Sade, I know y'all seen me saying her name around here, okay? She is new to the team. We do have a lot of new members of the team. I have to get their names, unfortunately. I'm sorry, it's too many to remember. But I will be bringing their names, because a lot of people, you know, they need their crowd and their work credits and stuff like that. But Sade is on the board because Jasmine is out of town visiting her mother. She abandoned us for her mom. Yeah. So her mom apparently is more important than me and Ted. And you, of course. Okay. So Jasmine's gone. She said, F you, Tasha. I'm going to see my mom. And I'm like, why you couldn't wait till Thanksgiving to go see your mama? Why you had to go now? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Sade is a part of the team. She is our new executive, okay, producer, and she is working all facets, okay? We're going to make sure that Sade does get on social media. We do have a long-standing work relationship with Sade, so she is not anybody new to us. And so just in case you guys want to pull videos talking about she's sleeping with Shaq and stuff like that, stop. Okay? That's not what we're going to do, okay? Yes, I have a lot of beautiful black women working with us, okay? But we ain't trying to catch no lawsuits around here. Anyway, fraternizing with employees. Now, we do have one employee that we're going to have to adopt some standards and bylaws for. She knows who she is, okay? She likes to fraternize a lot with the clients and stuff and date them. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to stop that, okay? But anyway, y'all, welcome Sade. It's spelled S-A-D-E. And we're going to get her on Instagram. So the next time we have a show, you guys will be able to go over there and follow her and DM her if you can't get me because my DMs are off the chain. And yeah, so I'm just excited. We got another black woman on the team. Welcome. And to the other ones that just started too, hold your horses. Please don't quit yet. I'm going to get y'all shout outs, okay? I love y'all, all right? Moving on, 21 Savage. And Freaknik, well, I thought we had the Freaknik logo up here. I don't know what happened. Shaq probably stopped that too since he tried to stop the show. He did, Sade. I'm snitching tonight because y'all ain't gonna try to say that I'm unprofessional. Don't try to say that now. Shaq over there talking about.
He took all the logos out. He said trademark reasons we cannot put it.
He said. That's what he over there saying. Y'all don't blame me. I'm gonna start turning this camera around. Boom. Okay. Yes. 21 Savage. Happy belated birthday. Unfortunately, our people, because I'm gonna be dragging our people a lot just for tonight, okay? And then Friday we'll get back to the good stuff. But tonight, y'all may be a little upset with me, but that's okay. So 21 Savage is enjoying his birthday, okay? He has revived Underground Atlanta. If you guys have not been to Underground Atlanta, recently, that is a staple of Atlanta and has always been, okay? But recently has been deserted for many years. A lot of the businesses down there are not thriving. And so they've developed a plan, the city of Atlanta, to turn the Underground Atlanta, a historic site, into condominiums and things like that, okay? And so I wasn't too happy to hear that. But of course, I ain't got that kind of pull here in Atlanta to be stopping real estate plans because that is a lot of valuable real estate down there. But in order to revive Underground Atlanta, and I kind of knew it was Underground Atlanta, although I didn't get my invite. It's all right, because they knew I would have been here telling all the motherfucking business. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? They need to have Preston on the side so we can tell it and tell it right. Like, I'm about to get this shit right now, okay? So, the Freaknik organizers who hasn't, who has not, will not, recreate nor rebrand or continue the brand of Freaknik and its history, okay? Because simply they can't afford to. Decided to bring a lawsuit against 21 Savage for having a themed Freaknik birthday party for himself. So I'm like, we have 70s themes all the time. We have movie themes, you know what I'm saying? It's Halloween, you know what I'm saying? But it's always us trying to slip and fall in McDonald's, okay? Don't get me motherfucking started. Where's my neck brace, okay? Now, let me come back. Listen, I hope you're following me. So instead of this black man enjoying his birthday, who has brought a lot of money to the city of Atlanta, all the hotels that are down there, all the Airbnbs, just a lot of profit, and he did it in a very tasteful way. I mean, we haven't seen Underground like this in decades. Do you understand what I'm saying? Decades. And an organizer of a brand, okay, who obviously isn't very business savvy, and I'm talking about the owner of Freaknik. I wish I had his name. I should have his name right here, okay? But I kind of just added the story last minute because when I heard about it, I said, who does that? Who? Only us. And see, only us can hold us accountable. So that's why it has to come from me, okay? I have to educate here today, okay? I need my Ayanya hat and I cannot find it. Somebody burn my damn hat. Now, as I said, instead of this young man being praised for reviving such an iconic event that has been the staple of Atlanta and could possibly, everybody's been begging for Freaknik to come back. Begging, I want to go because I couldn't go when I was younger. My mama was there. No, I'm sorry, not my mama. Mammy was there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between a mama and a mammy. And when your mammy was at Freaknik, your mammy was at Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? Not your mama. Your mama was at home cooking, getting you ready for school, but your mammy was at Freaknik. It's the difference now. And so, instead of the Freaknik organizer walking their happy ass on down to the Atlanta courthouse to sue a black man a day after his birthday because he didn't get a shout out. A shout out. That's all he wanted. He said, I just wanted a shout out. Why couldn't you shout me out? Why didn't you shout me out? So I'm going to sue you for millions of dollars for trademark infringement. That's what he said. Now, I said, obviously, he ain't got no goddamn lawyers, okay? First of all, his trademark was abandoned. It's public record. Abandoned means he has not paid such fees nor used the trademark in decades. But as soon as someone like 21 Savage does a themed birthday party, this is a one-time event, okay? He wasn't selling tickets. He wasn't making money off of his own birthday party. Anybody could have came, okay? Anybody could have came and had a good time. And it was every celebrity that known to mankind, and the theme of the night was Freaknik. You want to take your uneducated ass down to the courthouse to file a damn lawsuit because ain't nobody say, thank you, Freaknik. Thank you, Freaknik, when they've been begging for Freaknik for 20 years to come back. And instead of you utilizing the resources that you can't see because all he sees is money. It was a plan for him to get up. And all he sees is money, but he see money down the wrong way. These men just revived a brand that you abandoned, and instead of partnering with 21 Savage and 2 Chainz and all these other rappers, Luke and the Nude that was there, and really bringing Freaknik back for spring break, you want to take your ass down to the courthouse to sue the very rapper that got your name unabandoned, okay? And you want to sue him because you didn't get a shout out and your ass could have got a revival done. Niggas. Yeah. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. I'm like, this is all you could think of was a shout out and you needed money to pay for the trademark to become unabandoned and you abandoned it. So I'm sure that 21 Savage's lawyers are going to argue that because he has money to pay those lawyers, and trademark court is not a very easy court, okay? Copyright court. A lawyer has to take another test in order to practice in trademark and copyright court. You just don't get to walk your ass in trademark and copyright court. And obviously, the Freaknik organizer couldn't afford a lawyer to even take his trademark out of abandonment. Matter of fact, I think it's still saying abandonment. But instead of him saying, you know what, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him lighting up a cigar, fixing a drink, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have every celebrity known to mankind, Luke and the New. You're bringing back all the old, these 69 boys, you know what I'm saying? Cash, money, all the guys who helped to make Freaknik what it was, okay? Let's go ahead and use this as a way to go ahead and let everybody know that Freaknik is coming back in spring of 2022. We can start selling tickets now. I can afford to pay to get my copyright, my trademark out of abandonment, $100, and keep the damn name and the venue alive. But instead, Happy birthday, 21. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Somebody send the owner of Freaknik this message. Says, do y'all want to drag me in the comments of the Shade Room? Talking about you don't understand business. Oh, I don't. And I own a couple. I own a few. And I own my trademark. And I own 2 trademarks. Okay. So I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Okay. We sell shit. Just because I don't have the major corporate backing and I'm building my own like BET. I don't know business. Forget I said anything. Moving on. Y'all better be liking this video. I cannot wait for Halloween. Y'all, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a good time. We are gonna have a good time on Fuckery Friday. That's for sure. And I'm gonna be drinking coffee, wine, and water. Okay, maybe even a green juice. Okay. Tammy Rivera, the non. Okay. Cause she's not. She claims to be black when she wants to be. This is called a black convenience card that she has, and she wants to go in convenience stores. You know, and you know what I feel? I feel that based on what Tammy did recently, I feel that there needs to be some sort of law enacted for abuse of social media power. Tammy has 7.5 million followers and waited for a lady to say something when she knew the lady. First of all, when you go into any store, people go to the junior store, people go to the black store, people go to the bodega. Shout out to if you up north to the bodegas, whatever y'all go to, okay? We go to the black store in Florida. We go to the junior store here. You know what I'm saying? People go to CVS is pretty much like the gas station here in Atlanta, okay? Everybody knows that. They got bars, they got security. When you walk through there, you know what I'm saying? They got gun detectors, because it's pretty much you can buy anything you want at CVS, okay? And you can do it all hours of the night. And so they take precautions well. And where Tammy lives is in a very highly populated urban area. And let's be honest, niggas be stealing, okay? I used to take me a few shit back in the day, okay? Listen, when I ain't got it, I'm taking it. Nah, I don't encourage that, children that are watching, but times was hard back in my early 20s, all right? And so, Tammy already knew the lady was looking at her in the CVS, okay? It's a new lady. She knew the lady was new. And you gonna open a product that you don't know you buying. Now, if you come into my store, now you know you can't go into the black store, to the junior store. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in the Circle K. You can't go nowhere, open a soda and drink it without paying for it, especially if Asians are running said store. We already know how they get down. We already know they don't want to sell to us, okay? We already know they think we stealing it before we even walk in the store. So why would you, in the wee hours of the night, Miss Tammy, want to put on your black card like you put on your spray tan to make yourself look darker? I know her spray tanologist. I really do. She was the lady that was sleeping with Judge Hatch's son while he was supposedly married, the one I was supposed to blast on this channel for trying to fight me when I had just got out of surgery because she got mad because that nigga didn't want her. That's who she is. And so Tammy was one of her biggest clients. She went and sprayed Tammy black once a week. Now, I just had to put that out there. So, back to the story at hand. Now, so this is what they call a black convenience card. Okay, so she likes to go in convenience stores and conveniently use a black card and abuse her power that she has bought within social media. Okay, 7.5 million people following Tammy. Okay, you believe it? All right. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of inflated numbers around here. We're gonna be talking about that too on Friday. Anyway, so. She know the lady knew. The lady's supposed to be doing her job. We all know that CVS ain't Asian owned, it's corporate owned, okay? So instead, you knew the lady was watching you, and instead of saying, why are you watching me? You want to purposely open up a package in front of her and get mad when the lady doing her job telling you, don't open that. What store have you been in and they told you, are you allowed to open it? Now we do it. And hurry up and tuck that shit right back. You know what I'm saying? This is bad. That's what we doing. And then you gonna get on social media because the girl caught you doing what you weren't supposed to do and stick your 7.5 million followers on her because you trying to prove to the world that you're black and being profiled and you get sprayed black once a week. Psh, psh, I need a spray bottle. I do. I need a spray bottle. Damn it, I ain't got one. Oh, y'all don't believe she gets sprayed? Y'all better Google them spray tan videos. Y'all better Google them. She sprayed right now in this video. This is not her real color. Okay? Tammy claims she's back by the amount of sperm that she is taking in that's black. But it never seems to implant anything black. She got a beautiful daughter out of it, but you know. So yeah. I feel that when we take to social media and abuse the very power that we've been given because we're trying to prove a point, when she says, oh, and you're going to be exposed to 7.5 million followers, ha ha ha, laugh on that because you in the store damn near stealing. I'm just saying, I don't understand this. I'm like, what do you want us to do, Tammy? You open the product. You know you weren't supposed to open the product. We do that all the time in Walmart, but we don't get caught opening the product. We don't do that. You can't walk around opening a honey bun in Walmart without, there's going to be somebody. I done seen folks get arrested for opening a box of cereal, okay? Mess with the white people if you want to, you going to jail. Because I guarantee you, if it was anybody of any other race, if it was a black girl that told her that, she wouldn't have got on social media to say a damn thing. Get her off my screen. And back to her living room standing on plastic getting sprayed down. I wonder what color they use. Cocoa number 8. Now, before we move on, you know what? I'm going to throw her in here too. It's cool. Shake telling me to work tonight. I want to take a little break. Hazel-E. Don't you look at me like that, child. This is a good profile shot, okay? Now, Miss Hazel-E hasn't learned her lesson. She wants to die. She really wants to die. She wants to go join DMX and a lot of others. You know, she done had us pray for her. Sent, you know, oh my God, you. First of all, I didn't understand. I only prayed for her children. Let me get this clear, okay? I only prayed for her children because there are tons of the Black Chinas, the Amber Roses, okay, the Hazel-E's, everybody. The Aniko Harts, they're running to doctors overseas, okay, to go get chopped up within anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months old. You got a baby that's been here less than 6 months, and I'm trying to figure out where do they find the time to even separate from their babies and not really hold their babies or engage with their babies for a period of 6 weeks while you go have surgery in another country. Now, y'all that's probably done went over a lot of y'all here. Understand me here, okay? I'm a full-time mother. I'm a full-time wife. I'm a full-time entrepreneur and business owner. And me taking 6 weeks off to go get my stomach sucked out and put in my ass, and I can't lay or sit down on my ass for at least 2 weeks, and I got a 6-month-old to take care of. How do you do it? Or do they not give a fuck about doing it? I'm just saying, where are the priorities? I just couldn't imagine. I just can't. And so you go over to Turkey, and you almost die. You literally, the devils is talking to you that you ready to come? You ready? You ready? We ready for you. They took my titties. They took them. No, they didn't take them. You gave them to them. Okay, there's the fine line. When you have a contract, there's a fine line that says you could die. You could die and you got a baby here that's going to be without a mommy. Okay? But do you care? No, you ask for our prayers. Okay? Instead of thanking God for allowing you to get through such a traumatic experience and be here once again for your daughter. But here's where it gets fucked up. We done did all that praying. Yeah, I dragged her on the shit. I dragged her. We done all that praying. God, please bring this woman back to her daughter. Please, God. Please, don't even worry about the titties. Don't worry about the ass. I told God that she was too wide to even be over there. She didn't even give her body enough time to slim down. To her, she thinking about, oh, I want a flat stomach, but you still wide. You understand? In order for that body to look right and that ass to not look botched, that already looked botched after you had a baby because you had surgery before you had the damn baby, bitches need to be waiting until after you done having babies to have surgery because it botches your body. Then you got to take your ass back to the doctor. Your body ain't even 5 months postpartum, and now you on the table mad because you almost died and he told you was probably going to die. And you want me to pray. No more. I'm done. I'm done praying. My prayers are for me and my family only, okay? Listen, I'm not praying for another bitch on the table, okay? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, okay? So she decides, after almost dying, to go to Miami and allow a doctor to do free surgery on her for a promotion. Free surgery. Now, first of all, you all know what free comes with. Free comes with, I ain't got to do what I got to do as long as I do the bare minimum and people get to see me. You getting the free surgery, which means you don't get to complain if I almost kill your ass. So pretty much she signed her life away. Still has yet to lose the weight, slim down. Doctor told her he ain't Jesus, but he gonna try to do the best he can because her body was botched before she walked in there, and there's no way he's gonna be able to unbotch it. So he's gonna try to make her look good just with the Faja on, because you know what that Faja do. You know what it do. It's a girdle. It's just gonna suck you in, make your ass look good, and then guess what? Guess what? You already know this. Bottom line, I'm not praying for this hoe no more. Okay, y'all can send her my past prayers, but it ain't going down no more. If you didn't learn your lesson the first, second, and third time, first time they botched your body, second time they almost kill you, what makes you think they're gonna do a good job when they're giving you the promotion, they're giving you free surgery for a promotion? Man, get the hell out of here, okay? Obviously you want to leave, so bye, okay? Make sure there's a life insurance policy, which I'm sure she don't have for that little girl, for her daddy to raise her, because that's exactly what's going to be happening. Her daddy going to be raising her. Because all she wants to do is look good for who? The man already with you. Y'all already married. TV don't want you because your voice ain't deep enough. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started. Y'all know Hazel-E got that funny voice. Don't get me started on that. Some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bully Razor Glass too. Stay tuned, okay? Darius Mcrary, Sidney Starr got some exclusive information on that, and we're gonna be dragging Mr. Kevin Hunter, okay? We'll be back. Let's go. I've got the perfect way for you to boss up on your sea moss. BioForce by Embrace Pangea is all the benefits of sea moss put in an easy-to-take capsule. Sea moss is already nature's vitamin, so with those benefits plus burdock root, plus moringa, plus bladder wax, you'll have a better immune health across the board, plus a shit ton of energy within seconds. Visit EmbracePangea.com for your well-deserved boost with BioForce, because you deserve it. And don't forget to use your coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order.
Long-lasting, irresistible, warm, and sensual. What came to your mind? Because it better have been perfume. Le Bijou Parfum, to be exact, because they offer premium quality and long-lasting fragrances with a bottle that is infused with a girl's best friend. Right, a diamond by Swarovski. If you're feeling electric and irresistible, try Le Bijou Parfum's Venetia scent, or maybe you're feeling exotic and sensual, so you should try their Jezebel Bombshell Oud scent. Explore these fragrances and more at lebijouparfum.com or click the link below.
Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but you do not have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation from not wearing that sunscreen, but nah, knock all of that out, adjust your crown, and return your skin to goddess status with Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's all made with organic and natural premium herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. And we're back. I ain't even got no wine or no coffee, and I'm already on a roll, okay? Speaking of rolls, Lizzo. Girl. You listen. Now, I know you're probably wondering why is Lil Boosie up here, okay? There's a point to be made here, okay? There's a point. Look at my brother. This is my brother. We got the same mom. Different dads, but same mom. Shout out to Lil Boosie, okay? I am disgusted. I am sickened. I have now lost respect for the BBW movement because y'all have elected this classless heifer as the spokesman. Not only has she been elected, she's backed by corporate giants to showcase that this is how we get down. This is how BBW should be celebrated. This is how black women should be portrayed. Yeah. Lizzo got her ass drunk one night. Now, let me back up just a little bit here, because I want you to feel me on this, okay? Because I'm going to make a really good point here. Facebook and Instagram. Two companies I don't typically fuck with. That's why you won't really see me on their platforms. I have them for announcements, but YouTube is my partner. You understand what I'm saying? They respect the sister over here. They pay creators. There's a lot that they do, okay? And they do not take you down for free speech. Now, unless you're pushing hate. There's a difference, okay? Now, Facebook and Instagram, after Lizzo got dragged from her own music video for basically putting her body in front of her music, because let's be honest, Lizzo didn't get famous because she was fat. Lizzo got famous because she was an amazing, positive spirited artist who could sing, who could rap, okay? Lizzo's talent got her through the door, but somehow shit switched. And all of a sudden, instead of her dropping music, she dropping a whole lot of ass across social media. And at first I'm like, you know what? She can celebrate her body. That's her body. Let her celebrate her body. Black women do it all the time, okay? We have beautiful bodies and they should be celebrated, okay? Now, where we draw the line? Yeah, bitch, I'm talking to you. Where we draw the line is when you are high and drunk and you have Facebook and Instagram removing sexually explicit yet harassing comments that shame, bully, or over-sexualize your wide ass that you were spreading in the studio on a live stream, and you don't even fucking remember. Where is her fucking mammy? Where's the bitch? Where's her fucking mammy? This hoe had her wide ass in the entire screen. You can see the toilet tissue still stuck up that bitch. but do you think Facebook and Instagram took the bitch down? They took the folks down in the comments and deleted their platforms for commenting on a bitch that had toilet tissue and sweat dripping down her ass on live. Where's my goddamn hat? You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And this is supposed to be classy. This is supposed to be us celebrating BBWs. I just saw a big, wide ass on my screen, and children are on a platform watching, said big, wide ass, bend over, and spread. Like, you cannot, and it's just, me and Lizzo probably would have had worse. I just want to know, who are her friends? Who are her friends? You know what? I was drawing a line. I was kind of like looking at her sideways when she was on Twitter and she had her legs spread wide open and her phone down there looking at her ass. But then you want to get mad at the very people that's dragging you because we don't want to see that shit. It has nothing to do. There's a reason why it's called X-rated, okay? We get to Google when we want at our convenience, and my phone, and I don't open it up, and you got your legs wide open showing celebrities your pussy. Why do we need to know that? At this point, she needs to hang up the music career and start her OnlyFans. It's not about the music. This has nothing to do with her proving a point, because if she had low self-esteem, her ass wouldn't be crying after somebody drags that big ass, after she puts it out in a song telling people to kiss her big ass, but then she want to cry and go to Facebook and Instagram for people to take down the very people that's making her cry. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why are you here? Why? Because the last time I checked, we liked Lizzo because Lizzo was an amazing entertainer. Lizzo was going to be on the Adele status. That's what we thought Lizzo was going to do. But Lizzo has severely decreased her brand value because she is trying to prove a point, not to us, but to herself. We know you don't love yourself, because if you did, you wouldn't get on live and cry and go have your ass a gastric sleeve. That's what we know. And listen, the reason I added Boosie to this, my brother from another mother, is because Boosie got taken down from the same platform for asking grown women to shake their ass on camera and show their pussy. Instagram and Facebook took him down because his live streams were X-rated. That's what they said. Then they've enacted a policy. That's why I don't mess with that. That's why I mess with their asses. That's why I got me an app too. Okay, It's called taking ownership of my brand. They took him down 3 times, okay? They don't like his views on the LGBTQ, and they definitely don't like him having women, white women, because that's who was doing majority of the pussy twerking and shit. They don't want their women. They don't want Sarah and Kelly, twerking ass on a nigger's live stream. So they took him down. But yet they allow Lizzo to make a statement for all black women because she ain't white. And how dare you say anything that goes against what she does or say sexually suggestive harassment statements to her, because that's considered bullying, and yet this bitch is bullying us with tissue stuck in her motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Get them off the screen before I... Fuck this shit. Yeah. I need it. Damn it. Give me a second. Who's next? Cause, okay, yeah. Okay. I forgot who gave me this. It was a wino that sent it to me. No, was it Jasmine? No, Jasmine brought me this. Hold on for a second. Hold on, D-Wade. Hold on. I got you, brother. I got you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all better be hitting the like button. Y'all better be hitting that like button. Hold on, baby. Thank you. I got to get him to open it. D-Wade! Definition of a what do they call a woman bitch? A woman's bitch. This one pays all the bills and is still somehow considered a bitch. Okay, dresses like one too. Don't get me started on that. Okay, that's gonna go down on the app after the show. Okay, so y'all need to. Go on when we done here, log out, and we'll talk about D. Wade and the whole feminization of the black man, okay? We'll talk about that on the app, TashaKLive.com, okay? Some stuff just ain't made for here, okay? It's too real. Now, after his wife, we dragged her, and that was I gotta say, that was epic. After we dragged her for having the audacity to come and do interviews about a 7-year-old child, not a break baby, a child who is living, breathing, and the son, I don't know if it's a son or a daughter, don't care, because I don't follow children, so we don't play those games, children are children, and so she's doing press tours for something just out of nowhere. I don't think she has a book or anything. Does she have a book? She have a book? No, I don't think she has a book. No. So she's doing press tours, okay? Because she knows eventually this baby is going to hit the scene, okay? Because you notice the baby hasn't hit the scene. And so she's calling the baby break baby, okay? This is a break baby. This is not a baby that D. Wade willingly had after he went into the said break bitch with no condom on, okay? Slept with her a few times, all right? When he sent your ass packing, and you came right back, packed your bags back up and came right back after he had said break baby, crushed and asked him to give you a baby in a tube, okay? Now, hold on. So we dragged her. I thought maybe she had got the point. She didn't get the point. Because now she got his bitch ass doing interviews talking about he went into a mode of silence. Listen. He went into a mode of silence for 9 days after he found out that the break bitch was pregnant with the break baby. That's what he said. 9 days, I didn't say a motherfucking thing. I didn't say shit. I'm trying to figure out how am I going to tell Gabby. I said 9 days. You didn't say nothing? Let me tell you how it went in the 9 days of silence. He was silent, all right. Yeah, he was silent. Silent. But he wasn't silent to that break bitch. I'm going to need you to silently abort this thing. You know, that's how Gabby would say it. It's got to go. God told me and is telling me this cannot happen. And me being a break bitch, well, it happened. You don't remember when I said, you know, you can let it go and I squeezed real tight when you came? You know, remember? Yeah. You know? Nigga said 9 days of silence. See, that's what he told Gabby. That's how I know he a bitch. Because you gonna sit up there as a black man and lie and say you went silent for 9 days when you found out that your side bitch was pregnant. And she wasn't even a side bitch because you wasn't even with your soon-to-be wife at all. You just knew that this was more child support and another baby you was going to potentially take from another mother because you took the first two because you ain't want to pay that bitch no child support either because Gabby was too expensive. Don't get me started. That's a whole nother topic there. Whole nother topic. Now, I said, now, out of all the lies he could have told, you expect us to believe that you went into a mode of silence for 9 days because you found out the sperm, the semen, the cum that you willingly expelled into the bitch who had the best pussy that you probably had in a long time. Because if you see the girl, she's not an ugly girl. Looks very different from Gabby, and she fits the profile of being an NBA wife. Gabby comes with her own bag. So that's what D. Wade wants. He wants someone who doesn't want to have a lot of babies, okay, and break his pockets. That's why he took the first 2 kids from the first. I told you I wasn't going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that shit. That ain't my business yet. But I said, now you can expect Gabby to believe that you went into a silent mode for 9 days. But we all know it wasn't silent and it went just like this. You gonna need to abort that baby. We cannot keep no baby. I cannot have another baby. I don't even want the ones I got. That's why I took them from the first mama and I'm paying for them because this bitch ain't about to break my pockets, okay? To take care of no goddamn children. We done. She like it, I love it. We done. Moving on. But we'll talk about the bitch clothes on the app, okay? Tasha K Live. Moving on. Who's next? Now, I'm going to need some wine for this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this today. Now, I have watched the media make a mockery of our people. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all, and this is why I'm tired. This is Preston Madden. Preston Madden was given a name by his mom and dad to ensure that he got a good job. And Preston Madden loves animals. Loves them. Oh, he loves them. I saw the video. I can't get it out of my head. That's why when I see him, I'm kind of standoffish a little bit because Preston Madden is a 22-year veterinarian, okay, doctor, not no assistant, and was a quote what they call high value man. You know, the men that every woman wants out here. They want the 6-7 figure man. And, you know, the man with no kids and the man who can make them housewives while they're at home, taking care of children, you know, going to park dates and play dates at Chick-fil-A while their high-value black man is sedating animals, recording them, and having missionary sex with them. And don't ask me how the fuck I know, okay, that he was having missionary sex. Now I want to tell you that Preston Madden could have lived the dream had he would have been in and he would have been able to make love to animals until he died and practiced and not lost his medical license or 22 years, because I think he got 22 years too in jail. Hawaii, he could have lived a quiet life and slept with dogs. And New Mexico, West Virginia, we should know, you know, and Wyoming, okay, all have no bestiality laws, okay, and he would have been able to be a practicing vet and love on who he truly loved, okay, while being a high value, high desired black man with money, the top 1% that every black woman wants. This is what they look like. What I saw was disturbing. It wasn't as disturbing as seeing Lizzo's ass though on Instagram, but it was really disturbing because when they put out the article, I said, there's no way this educated, high value, top 1% black man is sexually assaulting animals. I'm thinking this has got to be a way to move the competition out. You know, veterinarian offices are like dentist offices, okay? They all in competition with one. So if he was in the community, somebody else wanted to move in, they wanted to move in, that little white or Asian veterinarian, his ass had to go. So what better way than to say, he sexually assaulted my Pomeranian? Well, how you know the dog got sexually assaulted? I'm trying to figure that out. How did you know your dog was sexually assaulted? Did the dog tell you? How did you know? But Preston, dumbass, I said I know that I'm giving Preston the bit. I'm like, they ain't catch Preston doing what's his name, Preston? They ain't catch Preston doing that. Preston mama and daddy strategically gave him a name so that he can get a good job, get into the good colleges, get the good education, move into the good neighborhoods, be accepted by the good white women, and live happily ever after. Okay? Preston Madden is going to jail for 22 years for sexually assaulting dogs, and he recorded them. He like porn. He did. I saw the video, and I felt like I should be in jail after I watched the video because I was like, the man had the dog. Come here, Teddy. I'm sorry, Teddy. I got to do this to you today. Okay, I got to do this. Hold on, Teddy. I got to do it. Hold on, Teddy. The man had the dog. What? Will you let me do my show? Put Preston out the screen. Well, I feel like I'm doing something to that dog right there. Leave that lady dog alone. Whose dog is that in the picture?
Prentice man.
Prentice. His name is I thought his name was Preston. He was. And the dog, all fours was up, and I said, "Now, how the dog look like he like it?" But then my son had to come in because I was just so blown away. I was like, "But the dog like it." They said, "Tasha, the dog ain't go." I'm not a dog owner. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't own dogs. I don't have a dog. I don't want dogs. That I don't, and I definitely don't want to know that my dog has been sexually assaulted by a person that's supposed to be protecting them, okay, and caring for them. I wouldn't want that to happen. Okay, now it was disturbing because he really, the top 1%, the high earner, the high value, educated black man that y'all want and want to share and want to fight over, was making love to the dog as if he loved the dog. Put his picture back up. Do you see that? You see, look at his face and look at the like. This is the look of lust. And when I saw the video, the dog wasn't making no noise. The dog was laying there, arms up, and Preston was butt ass naked, and he was just making love, missionary side. My husband said I can't sexually assault Teddy on the show, so I gotta put him back. My husband said, hell no. Listen, I'm sorry, Teddy, I'm sorry. But I said, you know what? After I saw what he did, I said, you know what? I know the animal rights groups may. Just at least it wasn't a woman this time. That's all I gotta say. At least it wasn't a woman. And I cannot unsee what I saw because I didn't believe it. I said, there's no way. They are really trying to comfort his brother. But when I saw the brother, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I gotta take a break. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta take a break. You know what? No, I don't. This won't get tied right in because the way Jada Pinkett is out here dragging Will, she's kind of giving me maybe a dog would have pleased her. Okay? Because, listen, we're talking about Will Smith here. This is Will Smith. Now, is he the most attractive guy? No, but he's Will Smith. That Will ain't got no problem getting a woman or man that he wants, okay? Jada, for the 111th time, has come out to emasculate this man and his brand for the last damn time. Now, Will, if you don't stand up, I'm inclined to believe this, okay? After she fucked Tupac and continuously goes on interviews talking about her love for Tupac. First of all, have you ever seen Jada cry over any man besides Tupac? Not her husband, who has allotted her the lifestyle that she has sought to trick with, okay? Because she's a trick. When you don't look like that no more, you trick. That's what happens, okay? Jada is not the best looking out here right now. Age has not been on her side. Weight, fat, definitely is not on her side. And I just, I'm trying to say this in the best way possible, okay? For her to do another show in the house that her husband built, to yet put him out again, that for 22 years they've been married, and they can't seem to talk about sex without it being uncomfortable. That's what she said. Will and her cannot talk about sex without it being uncomfortable. I expected him to know what to do. I expected him to know the spot, but he didn't know it. So when I went and found me a crackhead who was damn near underage to hit the spot, tricked off him with Will's money, bought him cars, Bentleys, flights, jewelry. And she still has yet to come to the realization that the more you sabotage this man's brand and dignity, the broker you get. And ain't enough pussy tightening for her to do with any doctor, okay? For somebody to come up and walk down a red carpet with her looking as if the tapeworm has her on her last day on earth. Because first of all, black men don't even like them that small, okay? She's no longer for our community, all right? I'm just like, Will, when does this end? Like, when are you going to step up to be, when are you going to say something? Because basically she told Red Table Talk, she told Facebook, she told us that you simply can't fuck and you ain't never been able to fuck her, hit her spot, or eat her pussy right the entire marriage. And I'm like, when does it fucking end? When does it end? When do you grow a dick, Will? I'm starting to see how she got away with all this shit for all these years because you are the bitch that she is talking about. You are. There has to be some boundaries to divorce, okay? Because she is taking you out. For her to tell the whole world that you simply can't fuck. And that's the reason why she's always been for open marriage, because you didn't know how to open her pussy and lick it right. Man, I cannot sit here and watch this shit any longer. And you take care of her and let her somehow convince you that it's the brand that y'all need to protect, okay? But is she protecting your dick? She's not. Is she protecting your health? Probably not. Because she looked like... We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means bowling razor glass too, okay? Oh my God.
Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but you do not have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation from not wearing that sunscreen, but nah, knock all of that out, adjust your crown, and return your skin to goddess status with Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's all made with organic and natural premium herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Long-lasting, irresistible, warm, and sensual. What came to your mind? Because it better have been perfume. Le Bijou Parfum, to be exact, because they offer premium quality and long-lasting fragrances with a bottle that is infused with a girl's best friend. Right, a diamond by Swarovski. If you're feeling electric and irresistible, try Le Bijou Parfum's Venetia scent, or maybe you're feeling exotic and sensual, so you should try their Jezebel Bombshell Oud scent. Explore these fragrances and more at lebijouparfum.com or click the link below.
I'm back. Now that everybody knows Will Smith is not good in bed, he can't roll no dick. That's why she cheat. I'm just like, it can't get no worse. Speaking of, this couple, this man is so old. I really hate that he going through this, but you know what? It's the price. Robert De Niro. Robert is almost 80 years old and going through a divorce. Should have divorced the bitch back in 1999, okay, when he had the chance. God gave him a sign. He didn't listen, okay. He separated for a few years, maybe I think it was 7 years. Then they ended up getting back together. But to see Miss Grace demand not 500 million, 250 million from a man who has worked long before I was born and my mom was born. He's 80 years old. Like, my mama only 54. Think about it. He been working. How long has Robert De Niro been working? About 70 years? So he literally been in the acting game since he was 10 years old. That's all he knows, okay? And so he has built wealth for a long time. And when you have, a black woman, it comes with some issues and stuff like that. And I get it. I'm up for my sisters, especially when you marry up. I love to see women go against the status quo and start getting their Eve on. You know what I'm saying? They Janet Jackson on, but somehow they want to stay for the top 1% of the high value earners that don't like them and they like animals or men. That's all I'm going to say. But listen. So Grace got her a bag, and she fucked up the bag. You want to talk about fumbling a bag when you in your 70s? This is how you do it, okay? Everything that Grace has done. First of all, Robert De Niro is almost 80 years old. He's on his last leg. The man is working every other day, and she dragging him through divorce court, not for cheating. He ain't cheating. He ain't got time to cheat, okay? He can't cheat. His dick don't work. It don't work no more. It stopped working 15, 20 years ago. But she stayed because she loved him. Now the man gonna die alone. She want to take him through divorce court. And you know what the judge awarded her? She asked for $250 million. $250 million of his $500 fortune, but she hasn't been around for 40 years, okay? Of his career, and he's been in this game 70 years. She hasn't been around, so she's not entitled to that. And I'm seeing social media go off because they say if she was white, she would have got it. No. Okay, ask all the Hugh Hefner wives and any of these prominent white men. No, they find ways to keep every dime from these women that they only married for arm candy. But he truly loved Grace, and he still loved her. That's why he took her back the first time. She's the only woman that he's ever loved, and for her to drag an old man through divorce court and demand $250 million of his $500 million fortune, and you simply didn't have the patience enough to wait for the motherfucker to die and you would have got it all, but the judge instead gave you $1 million? Tell me that ain't fucking up a bag. Who is educating these bitches these days? Who? I got to have a consulting firm. I got to start consulting these hoes. You would have had all the money. Had you would have wiped his ass, lifted up the balls, wiped down there, pulled back the penis, wiped the lint line from around the penis head. Don't ask me how I know. Shit, I done it before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Changed a few diapers. Hell, you could have had a home health aid nurse come to your beck and call. What is it about an 80-year-old man that disgusts you enough that you want to fumble the biggest bag of your life in your early 70s, which means you got about 20 good years because she looks good, she's juicing, she's a vegan, you know what I'm saying? When she want to be. But I'm just like, you couldn't wait it out another 8 years for him to kick the bag, and you would have had $500 million. You wouldn't have to drag his ass through court and ask another white man who don't work for everything he has to give you half of his estate, and he married the one at the house, and he couldn't imagine giving that bitch, okay? even $100 of his own motherfucking money, and you couldn't wait. You know what? I can't even feel sorry for her at this point. You fumbled your own damn bag. Niro, I'll divorce my husband right now if you need a home health aid, okay? I'm free and I don't fuss or fight. I cook, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to wipe her ass and a dick the way it's supposed to be, okay? All you gotta do is kiss a nigga like this on the forehead. That's all you gotta do. You okay, baby? You. 500 million. 500 million would have been yours. But now you get $1 million again. He gets to die and leave his money to charities. You dumb hoe. I can't even respect this, okay? I mean, I was rooting for you, but not anymore. Listen. The IRS gonna get all that money. Because that's what's gonna happen. Moving on. I just can't. How do you fuck up a bag like that? I hope Eve don't do that. I hope. Tell me my happiness is important. You're 70. There's no such thing as happiness anymore. You're 70. Speaking of happiness, London on the track. Miss Ebony, I think her name is Voorhees. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So do y'all remember Ivory? Oh yeah, they said Ivory. Y'all remember when Summer Walker put London on the track's ass out for being an ain't shit daddy, okay? And then the baby mamas came one by one. Now, when I saw Miss Erica at Racine, okay, she ain't on here, speak on London's behalf saying that he was a good father. And I'm like, girl, let me shut up. I ain't gonna even do that. I don't put my sources out, but it shocked me. But what really shocked me was when I saw the main baby mama that was trying to challenge Summer for coming after London's bad parenting, because everybody knows what he does is he has these babies, right? See, London got out. I mean, not London. Summer got out when she could, okay? Because otherwise, London's mammy would have been raising the baby. So what he does is he finds a way. I don't know. He got a good-ass lawyer here in Atlanta, okay? Ooh, I'm doing a hell of a piece on his mama. Woo, Cheryl Mack. I'm talking about London on the Track's mama, Cheryl Mack. I'm sorry to interrupt this program for a special announcement, okay? This is why y'all need to be subscribed to the app, because I am doing a limited series, okay? And we are exposing the team one by one. Now, And so we have 2 exclusive interviews that will be premiering on the app with Mr. Don Russell and another surprise. Okay, so when we drop the trailers now on YouTube, you guys will be able to immediately access these interviews immediately. We're not going to make you wait no more, okay? They're going to be ready. That's the plan. So thank you for that, and thank you for your patience. Thank you to all of the thousands of members that have already subscribed to TashaKLive.com. Now, I said Mr. Cheryl Mack. This the wine. See, this what happens when you don't drink all the time. I done lost my little touch. Mrs. Cheryl Mack, okay, who was one of R. Kelly's closest business colleagues. We have a very special limited series that we're going to be dedicating about her and her involvement and how deep this whole thing in the entourage goes, the enablers, okay? And she's a main enabler, okay? And I have the receipts to prove it, all right? And so, and this is the woman who is raising and has advised London to take custody of all his children, although he can't be a full-time father because he's in the studio all hours of the night. And so Cheryl is getting up using, I can't say what she's using, but let's just say dressing all the children for school and taking them to school because that's their way of keeping the money in the family, okay? And so, yes, he does take the babies from the mothers as soon as they fuck up or he has anything on them. This is the type of piece of shit that he is. But to see Miss Ebony come to his defense, okay, after Summer put his ass out on blast and told the world that he wasn't shit, you want to jump in grown folks' business saying he is a good daddy, knowing damn well that Cheryl Mack was raising your motherfucking baby, okay? Now, we about to really get in this, okay? Not only is Cheryl Mack raising the baby, you thought maybe somehow it will put you in good graces with London so that you can see your baby more often, okay? Because I don't understand how he in the studio when you got another hoe raising your baby. And I'm talking about your mammy, his mammy, because that's what she gets. Now, now that Summer has been the only one out of all you hoes, okay, that had a baby on purpose to secure a bag, and he took the bag and put the bag in his mama's house, bought his mama a bigger house so that they can house the babies, and he ain't got to pay you shit, and you have to check with him while he in the studio to go see your baby. You thought it would be in your best interest to jump your ass on social media to talk about some shit that you had no validity to talk about, okay? And see where it gets you. And then Summer Walker gets online and brags about being, you know, I got a stepdaddy, a good stepdaddy for my baby, and I even have custody of my baby, you know, despite, you know, people trying to get her baby taken away when she was feeding the baby hemp milk, peanut butter, you know, and water as a formula mixture. You know what I'm saying? CBS thought it was okay for her to give her baby hemp seeds and peanut butter and hemp milk, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so now that you see that Summer has been the only one of the baby mamas that have been able to put London in his motherfucking place and keep her child at the same time, and you see her out here, you know, having a new man who ain't got no money call, you know what I'm saying, the little girl calling the dude, the broke daddy, just to piss off London. Now all of a sudden, you want a stepdaddy. I wish I had a stepdaddy for my baby. But you ain't got your baby. That's what Summer was trying to tell y'all. You ain't got your motherfucking baby. How you gonna talk about somebody and you ain't got your baby? You can't have a stepdaddy. He ain't gonna be no stepdaddy because the baby is full time with London. Now that's what you get for hopping your ass in grown folks' business, thinking that this was gonna bring you somehow in the good graces for you to spend more time with your child. And look where it got you. Fucking stupid. Like this damn hair color bleeding down your motherfucking neck. Moving on. Pillowcases and shit fucked up. All right. Who we got there? Let me see. Oh. All right. Let's go and get into it. Now, a lot of people may be pissed off what I'm about to say, but it is what it is, motherfucking is. Come on, Darius. Let's go. Come on, Darius and Sidney. Yeah, you rest on that titty, nigga. That's your titty. You do that. Now, I've spoken to both sides of their management, Okay, now unfortunately they've decided to do other outlets who don't have the type of pull that we do and censor them because they're afraid of lawsuits and such. But over here, we don't do that over here, okay? And I'm not going to agree to a censored interview. That's not what we do. You either come or you come as you are, you don't come at all. And so unfortunately we do lose a lot of spots because, a lot of people want to be politically correct when we're not that. Okay. I will remain what got us here. Okay. And so they can go on over there and get their little 30,000 views and we'll keep our 200 to 300 over here. All right. For non-relevant artists. Now, that didn't sound like shade, did it? Was that shade? Was it shade? Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm just telling you. I mean, you can go sit down with a bot blog. That's what they call them, a blog full of bots, and see where that gets you. Nowhere. Now, light and bad, all types of shit. Don't even get me started on the others, okay? But you like it, I love it, okay? Anyway, moving on. So Darius. Now, a lot of people were shocked when this came out, but I had already told y'all what was going on back in February, okay? When everything came out, Darius is very sexually fluid. Now, I know his management is probably going to get upset, but, I have a job to do. It is what it is, okay? Now, I don't know, the extent of their relationship, but I do know he's had dealings with Sidney, and he's had sexual and intimate dealings with Sidney. Now, to what extent, I don't know if he took it or if he gave it. I don't know. All right. What you say, Sade? I'm just saying. And so we're not going to sit here and act like nothing happened. We've seen the videos or something could have happened while he was intoxicated. But what really rubs me the wrong way, see, I'm coming for the LGBTQ now because, see, y'all, the way y'all coming at Dave Chappelle, but you don't want to have it's like, don't come for the trans girls. Don't do it. We have rights. But as soon as one of y'all trans girls need y'all support, y'all, I don't where y'all at? Crickets, bitch. Yeah, crickets. Okay, y'all are firsthand seeing exactly, okay, what not only the LGBTQ has, been fighting for years, which is liberation, treating us with respect, okay? Don't hide us. No more down low men. And respect trans women, because a lot of times you don't see trans women in open public relationships. Now, to the extent of their relationship, I do know that it was intimate. Okay, like I said, I don't know who was on the top or who was on the bottom, or if it even got there, if it was just oral, but I do know these two have had dealings. Now, are they in a relationship? No. But were they friends with a little bit of benefits? Yes. Okay? There is enough video footage to put Eddie Winslow in her ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when I see the LGBTQ community, okay, especially the T's, spend so much time going at Dave Chappelle for being exactly who he's always been, okay? And ain't shit you're gonna be able to do about it. And I just heard that the leader of the organization, okay, done called out Asians and Mexicans and all that shit. And now it's like, oh girl, now you want respect for the girls to share. Well, that's a whole nother topic. We'll say that for Friday, okay? That Dave Chappelle shit. But back to the story at hand. When I see the LGBTQ go so hard, it's called selective outrage. This is where we cannot support. I can't support because I don't know when to take y'all serious. Because Sidney is being dragged for merely sharing videos of herself and a friend engaging in intimacy, and he gets to come out and call her a liar in front of his mama because he embarrassed and his kid. And not only does he come out, he does an interview. This is what I don't understand. Listen, I like Sidney, but I would never do that. I would never do that. Well, the video says otherwise. You did something. Okay? And this is not the first time videos have came out, okay? So you've known about these videos, and now that it's out, you're afraid that somebody is going to ruin a brand. What the fuck? What brand? You Eddie Winslow. Ain't nobody ruining that shit. You Eddie fucking Winslow. Shit, I'm still watching reruns for Family Matters right now. You can't ruin that shit. You ain't got shit else going on. Nah. He does an interview to say, I wouldn't do that. This is what I like. And he got his bitch sitting beside him, kissing him. Then she leans in to kiss 2 other bitches. Now I said, now what do we have here? Where's the LGBTQ when you need them? Y'all ain't gonna like me tonight. Where is the outrage when you need them? How is it that you get to diss the tease because it doesn't fit? It's not politically correct. It's not honorable for a man, yet alone a black man, to be sleeping with a transgender woman, but it's okay for a black man to exploit and sexually use for his benefit black women and have black women on camera. First of all, when have you ever seen him with anybody publicly? Fucking anybody. Married to anybody. But all of a sudden, being with the bisexual woman who is part of the LGB, lesbian, bisexual. But when we get to the T's, where y'all at? I'll do this over here. And see, if Eddie was smart, Eddie would have kept his bedroom life private. But see, his ego got in the way. And I'm just shocked that nobody has even, okay, so it's okay to be with a lesbian woman, a bisexual woman, but when you come down the line, the LGBTQ, the trans woman, that's off limits. Oh, well, we know she wasn't off limits to you. It just doesn't fit. Okay? The brand that you're trying to save that you even no longer have rights to. I don't understand. So you're branded as Eddie Winslow. That's who we know you as, okay? We just found out your real name this year, Darius McCrary, okay? When she put it out there, Sidney, helped to rebrand it. Now, so if you ask me, you probably need to thank her. Now, where's the outrage? Y'all don't have to see this is what I'm talking about. And see, Dave Chappelle said it best. And like I said, I'll talk about this on Friday. Y'all feel like the tease is just messing it up for everybody. Y'all ain't got their back. They need to start their own community. They just need to start the tease need to start their own community because y'all clearly don't have the same rules that you have for everybody. So it's okay for him to exploit and try to prove to society that I like women and I like women who like women. And yet all it did was prove that you're sexually fluid. Anybody in crisis PR would have saw that. Okay? They would have saw that this is not a good look because all it's going to say is that you are sexually fluid and you're a freak. So it doesn't matter. You have no boundaries, especially when you kiss your bitch and you let your other bitch kiss other bitches and you don't know who they're kissing. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't tell me anything that I need to know. It just tells me that you don't discriminate with whomever in bed. But we don't see the LGBTQ standing up and protesting Eddie Winslow because ain't shit the motherfucking protester gets. But Netflix is a lot to get. That's what that is, okay? But now they the team is screaming lawsuits, and I told them that I don't understand why sue. And first of all, there's video. And two, they're just like, well, there's some extortions going on behind the scene. I'm like, this was a whole photo shoot. This was a whole promo photo shoot. There was some talk. There's no brand to save. No brand. And let's be honest, black men already know. When you take a picture, you know what's going to happen. We got to get Chingy on the show. Chingy was supposed to be on the show a long time. Let me call Chingy. Since y'all ain't learned. Moving on. We're going to take one last break, okay? Listen, don't forget to take advantage of these coupon codes, okay, before we get into Mr. Kevin Hunter and Miss Sharina Hudson, because I'm just tired of I'm just so tired of the damn lies, okay? We got some sponsors. We're going to take this one last break, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass. So we'll be right back. Hold that thought, okay? Let's go.
Long-lasting, irresistible, warm, and sensual. What came to your mind? Because it better have been perfume. Le Bijou Parfum, to be exact, because they offer premium quality and long-lasting fragrances with a bottle that is infused with a girl's best friend. Right, a diamond by Swarovski. If you're feeling electric and irresistible, try Le Bijou Parfum's Venetia scent, or maybe you're feeling exotic and sensual, so you should try their Jezebel Bombshell Oud scent. Explore these fragrances and more at lebijouparfum.com or click the link below.
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and it has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but you do not have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation from not wearing that sunscreen, but nah, knock all of that out, adjust your crown, and return your skin to goddess status with Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's all made with organic and natural premium herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. Whew, last glass of the night. Okay. Kevin. I'm just so sick of the blatant lies, you know? He act like I ain't got somebody on the inside of that house that's telling all their business. That's right there. It could be his son. It could be that hoe for all he knows. Who would it benefit for the world to know that after 10 years, 12 years of being a private and secret mistress, you now get to come out and live the life that you want to live, okay? And be the wife that people said you would never be. Think about this for a second. Now, Kevin, unfortunately, is in a situation where he was the bitch in the marriage. Mm-hmm. He was a drug dealer that damn fumbled his bag. The coke bag. Okay? Probably would have had more money. But Wendy was smarter than him. Okay? I told y'all months ago that there was a spiritual ceremony. As soon as it happened, I got the information. They referred to each other as husband and wife spiritually, but legally to protect the bag in the $80,000 ring that she has on, that she's had, okay? There cannot be any talk of even spiritual marriage because he will lose his alimony, meaning the check he uses to take care of his 2-year-old daughter who looks like the female version of him. And you can imagine what that looks like. When I saw the baby when it was born, I was like, whoa. I mean, you seen the movies. Remember the Wayans brothers used to do movies and they would act like, you know, when they have a baby and then they play the baby characters and then they look like, you know, the baby's got the grown faces because it's like Marlon Wayans paying the baby. This is how the baby looked when the baby came out. Yeah, I kid you not. I was like, wait a minute, that's Kevin. That's Kevin's home. Wow. Baby been through a whole journey. Told y'all what the baby name was and everything. Baby name Journey Hunter and everything. Because I'm telling you, been through a whole journey with her mom, okay? Because she was the only baby that made it out of all the babies she got rid of over the years to protect her bag. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for them to come at social media and the reason they are trying to dead any talk of any spiritual marriage or marriage that was done is because Wendy will take his ass back to court and stop the alimony payments that his bitch ass is getting. I mean, how does it feel to be a man to still have to live off of your woman. Like, I don't understand that. And take care of another woman. And I don't think, like, Sharina understands this, okay? When he's able to move on fully, he will. You cannot think that a man who's like literally cheated, and the reason he cheated his entire life is because he was too ugly to pull anybody with no money. So it was the money was the only reason you was there. Because let's be honest, Sharina wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Wendy's money. She would not look at the devil. You seen how he looked. You see how he look. And I don't give a fuck, no vegan, no vegetarian, no gluten-free, you know what I'm saying, no peanut-free, goddamn it, ain't gonna make this man attractive at all. I don't give a shit how much weight he pumping. It's not going to happen. And he knows. But yet she thinks in her mind that she was the chosen one because she stayed 10 years and she really... I honestly feel sorry for Wendy at this point. You know what I'm saying? I recently did an interview with her brother. Shout out to her brother. I mean, we're gonna put it out on the app. We're gonna put that Wendy Williams brother out on the app. We're gonna put Tommy interview out on the app. Sure. We're going to put it on the app. It's going to be on the app, okay? Because I asked some really hard questions. I really did. I really asked some really hard questions. And I liked the answers that he gave. Could they have been like a lot more? But I think so. But Tommy was, you know, he was honest as much as he could be. And I like that, okay? And so that interview will be going definitely on the app. And if it doesn't, trust me, we'll drop it on the channel. But for the most part, Kevin knows what he's doing. And while he's out here arguing with bloggers about, oh, we lying, we this, we that, and your very friends that was there at the ceremony, okay, that said all these years that you wasn't going to marry her ass and that she was stupid for saying you're only keeping her around so she won't really get out here and tell the motherfucking business. Because let me tell you, there has been some threats of her doing interviews, okay? And so what's that old saying? It's probably cheaper to keep her. Okay, and so make her feel as if, you know, she's the wife and she's the chosen one and she's always been the one. And really, you're just trying to keep the bitch quiet and making pancakes. I rest my case. Now I gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching. Woo, I missed you guys. I hope y'all are ready for Friday. Friday, we are really about to go in. It is Costume Friday. I'm going to be coming in costume. It's Halloween and it's my husband's birthday. And get this. Listen, I'm going to set up a little romantic date for my husband since I'm coming in costume. And he going to get whatever costume I got, okay? So we're gonna do a little role play. So y'all just stay tuned for that because I'm telling you, y'all, I want y'all to guess what I'm gonna come, who I'm gonna come as, okay? I want y'all to guess and just picture Shaq. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do a little role play, okay? Guys, listen, like I said, we have a limited series that's going to be exclusively dropping starting next week, okay, on R. Kelly and the Aftermath, okay? And then we're gonna we have some other things, you know, that's coming down the pipe as well too, okay? I haven't drank wine in a long time, and this shit got me just like how it's always got me. I'm sitting here like, woo. All I need is a low. Anyway, so yes, guys, what time is it? Is it 11:30? Oh my God, it's too late to go live on the app. Okay, listen, guys, y'all vote in the comments. Sade is gonna tell me, okay? Do you guys want me to do an after show on the app? Or do you want to do it tomorrow? Because we can do it tomorrow. We can go live on the app, Tasha K Live. Remember, okay, if you guys are trying to sign up, you have to go to the website, sign up. Once you sign up and create your account, you download the app, okay? And then you sign in using the login and password that you created on the website. And remember, $2.99 only gets you in to the live streams with me, but they don't give you access to the premium content. So if you want to watch the premium content like the interviews, You guys have to pay the $12 fee to watch that. But if you pay the $2.99, you will get all of the live streams with me, as well as previews on what's coming up, okay? And what we'll do, what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to talk to Shek about this, because you can still be a $2.99 member, and you may not want to access the $12.99. You may not want to pay the whole $12.99 like every month, right? And so what we can do is we'll just put a fee for that particular video. So you just keep your $2.99 membership to the website and to the app. And if we have a video that you want to watch, you pay for that separately.
They done tomorrow us to death.
They said tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow. So I have an interview that I have to do, but after the interview, we'll go live, okay? On the app, TashaKLive.com, and we really gonna get into some shit, okay?
They said you gotta promise to come back tomorrow, though.
I'm coming back. I'm coming.
Live on the app.
Live on the app. Tasha K. That's why I asked y'all. I do the shit now. I'll do it now, but I know everybody tired. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I got an interview to do. What time is that interview, Sade? Can you look in the schedule real quick? Give me 1 second and I'm going to let y'all know. And thank y'all, all 10,000 of y'all. She said it was 10, 11,000 of y'all tonight. And I appreciate the love. Like, I don't take that shit for granted.
The last one is at 5:30.
Okay, so we...
One at 11:30, one at 5:30.
Okay, 1 at 11:30, 1 at 5:30. Okay, so we will go live at 8:30. Okay, Sade, can you be over here at 8:30? Yeah. Okay, so she'll be running the live on TashaKLive.com. Okay, but we just dropped that Storm Monroe interview. Okay, the Angela Stanton interview, and next week we'll start rolling out our R. Kelly limited series on all of the enablers. Okay, we'll start first with the main interview, which is Don Russell, his manager, who really broke everything down, okay? Y'all are going to be blown away when you hear this interview. I know the preview wasn't, as spectacular and as dramatic, but once you watch this interview is really going to shake a lot of shit, okay? I wouldn't even lie to you about that. So much shit. I'm sure the feds are probably going to ask me for this, and I'm going to say, no, I'm not giving you shit. Okay? And then we have a lot of other interviews to follow behind that, okay? Like I said, it's a limited series. Don't forget to support all the sponsors. Thank you to all the moderators. I don't have your names, but I love you guys so much. Thank you to all of the viewers for even showing me love, okay? The ones that are here for the love. We even gonna show a little love to the ones that are just watching to go back and hate on another channel. We appreciate that too, okay? Because without y'all, my name wouldn't stay alive, okay? No, they would, because the winos is in this bitch deep, okay?
California said get them some love. It's only 8:30, but they gonna go to bed because they know y'all.
Shout out to California, okay? Because I was gonna do it because I know Cali is up right now. Damn, sometimes I wish I lived in Cali. I really do. But with that being said, okay, now we gotta go, guys. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via my DM UNWINEWITHTASHAK, or email me UNWINEWITHTASHAK@gmail.com. Okay, did I say that right? At gmail.com. God damn it, I'm fucked up. And I don't say God. I say God. Like GOT. That's what I say. Also, guys, if you want to advertise on our platform, whether Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or YouTube, please feel free to send us an email via marketing@UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Okay, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to our website and download our app after you subscribe. TashaKLive.com. All right, we're building an off-site platform for a reason, so that we can really shake shit up. And it's a lot of stuff they put a lot of time and energy into that YouTube just won't yield us the profit that we also deserve. They get the determining factor on whether or not we get paid, and so they like to pay us on this, and so you get this, and we will always remain live over here, okay, with this type of commentary, okay? But when I'm flying out and losing time with my kids and sleep and energy and money and stuff like that, we got to recoup that back, guys. I'm sorry, okay? And the numbers just don't make sense to put it on YouTube, and I'm a businesswoman at the end of the day, okay? But y'all will get what y'all built with this here, okay? Now, also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat @UNWINEWITHTASHAK. And again, we will see you tomorrow night live on the app at 8:30. All right, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that being said, thank you to Sade. Thank you to my whole team, Chelsea, Elena, Nicole Hutchins, Jasmine Edmond. Thank you to my wonderful husband who caused us to be late tonight. Because he wants to cut ads right before the show goes live. And with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow night on the app, TashaKLive.com. And we'll see you for Fuckery Friday. Please show up in costume because I'm showing up in costume. I want y'all to guess who I'm going to be, okay? And with that being said, now I got to go. Bye!